Hi, Tiny. And hello to you all. Welcome to Red Grim Gaming. My name is Leon. I'm here with my wife, Lily. And we're going to be playing more Resident Evil Requiem. I hope you're here to enjoy. Fred, Ruin, Croven, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are having a good one. I'm kind of having a tired one. Lily and I went to an event and had a bit of a long night.
Yes. Make sure he doesn't grab my dip. That needs to stop. There.
Our dogs went outside and started barking at likely a neighbor coming home or something.
Winston!
Ruin says,
Achilles,
another good one. It was until about an hour ago. You still have your mic on? I'm hearing it in the playback. Okay. Alright, everybody's gonna hear a bunch of yelling at dogs. Where are they?
Back in that corner, maybe that dog's back there. I don't know. Hide your gun, sir. So you get them.
Inside!
No! Do not grab my stuff. Goblins. Well, now you guys have lost running outside privileges.
Probably
you
for
can't
the
see
evening.
it from there, Hector. In the back.
Of course this didn't start a timer. I'm a burn my
Because
teeth.
I love my granddaughters.
No, off. That's enough. Anywho, Resident Evil Requiem. Last time we experienced ourselves a rather frustrating display of FBI stupidity. Which, to be fair, Hector, enough. You're gonna end up in your house.
Stop. Fred didn't include Achilles.
Because Achilles was being a good boy.
He was not.
He wasn't. He was out there barking with the rest of them.
I didn't see him, says Fred. He's right here.
He's literally on screen. Hector's running around like a madman trying to figure out how to see whatever it was that he's barking at. But last time on Resident Evil Requiem, we had kind of a frustrating opening where the FBI was like, all right now, Grace, you're going on your own to be your own, you could do it all by yourself and all that jazz.
That's just
And
more Atlas, Fred.
we can catch up with chat in a second. So Grace was sent by herself, literally by herself, to a lonely little dilapidated hotel where she was kidnapped and brought to all kinds of horrors. Leon Kennedy, everyone's favorite Resident Evil character, except people who are wrong, has basically tracked down where the villain would be and wound up meeting Grace by happenstance. Also leading to a frustrating opening where the villain just kind of chokes out Leon in a single attack. And then I'm supposed to believe by the end of the game, Leon's just gonna kick the absolute shit out of this guy. It's kind of silly sometimes when they do that. And it was one thing in Resident Evil 2 when Leon was like a rookie, but like it was kind of silly when it happened in 4 that the villain just walked up and went "Buh!" and like grabbed him by the throat and there was like nothing he could do about it. Maybe Leon is secretly a sub, and if you get him by the throat, he just instantly goes to subspace. I don't know, but don't know the man's bedroom antics.
Oh no, I've been caught.
Yeah, I'm so helpless. Must avoid subbing out. You're at work, damn it. But and then you like, it happens in 4. Chief Menendez grabs him by the neck, and the only reason Leon escapes is because Ada Wong shows up and shoots Menendez in the back, giving Leon the chance to escape. But then later you go to boss fight him, and then that boss fight is one of the lamest in the entire game. He's so easy. And I don't know how you're supposed to believe that when Leon was literally getting manhandled to death just an hour ago in the game. So, it's a little awkward. But we're withholding judgment. The gameplay is cool, and it is actually freaky.
I'm judging.
It is actually freaky. And the gameplay is good. I'll admit, Grace's horror loop has me a little more annoyed because, like, at least to start with. But you're supposed to feel in this level of underprepared and like, the game is not cooperating with you today. Like, you are supposed to feel that way. So, I can respect that that's just kind of the world we're in right now.
Fred was saying, oh, I screwed that up. I meant to leave Atlas out the first time because I didn't see him.
Well, damn, Fred.
Do you smell toast?
Were you making toast? Always ask that first. Don't jump right into the toast question. Because if you're making toast, you know, you're fine. You can smell toast. But let's get in there, and I have to go.
I smell pasta, Fred. Well, that's entirely different.
Ah, yeah, you're fine then. Perfectly healthy. She looks down. Huh, I'm in the middle of cooking tacos. That doesn't seem
You're
right.
dripping that everywhere.
I was really trying not to, and then the bag fucking closed the second I went to put the bag in there. It, like... It would help if they shaped them like a fucking tea bag, and... they're like weird double triangle design. Hector, get up. I just want to add a spot of milk to my tea.
Thank you for my shoes, Fred. I will have to try them out. Yes, and Fred bought me new running shoes for my birthday. They are not used.
Yeah, we had like a bit of a upset on that where the first pair Fred bought Lily were returned with clear wear on the bottoms. I was just telling Lily about how people are doing that on purpose these days, where they're just
No.
being douchebags and like buying something and returning it within the return policy, but having worn it extensively. Or buy it for like one event and then immediately return it.
Well, people have always done that. We used to have to, when I worked at a
Good job.
company that sold dresses, when somebody returned a dress, you always check the armpits to see if there was deodorant in it, and then I wouldn't take it back because I'm like, no, you wore this.
Yeah, I've worked a lot of customer service and retail, and they're like, well, it's part of your policy. I'm like, no. Our policy is not a rental service. Either this doesn't fit you, or it doesn't work for you for other reasons, or ultimately you don't really like it, but you can't just go, oh, well, I don't need it anymore.
See, our return policy that said that it had to be in new condition without like any damage to the item.
Meant it.
Yeah. And then it would like, you know, smell like perfume and stuff, and they'd be like, well, I only tried it on. And I'm like, well, you should be more careful when you try things on. Because I'm not taking it with your, like, foundation stain around the collar and your deodorant on the armpit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hope you got lucky or whatever you were going for.
I
But
hope they didn't.
yeah. Oh, cool. Those are Chivos we got, and the CP we've unlocked for doing them, which then allows us to buy more bonus settings and special content.
Stop, Achilles.
All right, main story continue.
Make sure he doesn't eat my...
Yeah.
I'm gonna put these in my chips.
Okay. No.
No,
Okay.
Hector, you're not going back out there to scream at whatever's back there.
I think we have a neighbor who has, like, I want to say some kind of 2-year-old dog, and they can kind of get at each other in the corner of our fence.
I don't know
And
that
they just keep piling up.
I don't know that that dog actually belongs to them because I only see it there once in a great while.
I think it's
So-
a family member's dog. I
Yes.
agree. Okay, so first things first. Oh yeah, they added a photo mode now.
I brought to... I'm not done crinkling yet, so just hang on.
You can at least wait till I'm done talking. Or ask to be excused in some
I have
fashion.
my selection of chips.
I am just going to say it. I am over the first person. It's very clunky. The camera moves like it's supposed to be in third person.
But it's scarier that way, Leon.
I don't think it is. It was not scarier that way. It was more frustrating to play. Like, the camera swings a little. Like, I let go, and it travels just like another ½ inch. And that doesn't... it irks me in first person.
Are you sure that's not just our controller?
It is not just our controller. I looked it up. That is a thing that is a thing specifically controller players are getting pissed off about, because it's one of those things that Resident Evil did to 8. That everybody's like, okay, does it do that when we play mouse and keyboard? Oh no, mouse and keyboard's perfectly precise. Okay, so you favor mouse and keyboard. And you just gave up programming this to work the same. Granted, everybody has the extra step problem, where she'll take like an extra step to reset her stance. Okay, last time we unlocked the east wing of the hospital. God damn it. I was gonna say, does she have a frickin' melee? And she does, but I hit the wrong button to do it. Oh, it's the fire extinguisher.
Hector, buddy, give it up.
You trip on my cords so much as once you were going in your house. Until you fill out. Hold on, what are they saying? One more thing I didn't think of. Tutorial messages. Where the flipper widget is...
Game screen.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Mine's
we just
frozen,
loaded in.
So.
Mine is also frozen, which means the camera might be frozen again, which it did to us the other day. Nope, camera's good. It's off position. Position 1. Position 1. Like it's ever so slightly out of focus there. It also was completely borked from an update, so...
Oh, of course.
Real quick, gotta fix Lily's cam sit. Okay, now go for it.
It's almost like they could just not do an update, because it doesn't seem helpful, ever.
I mean, it keeps up with the codex of Twitch's updates and things like that. I tabbed to the wrong thing. Resident Evil. But I was looking for you guys, subtitles on, closed captions on. Oh, well, we gotta go red.
Your closed captions are off.
Subtitles are on. Closed captions would be like sounds and stuff. It would describe everything you're supposed to hear.
Yeah, you just said subtitles on, closed captions on.
I said the closed captions are off.
You.
Subtitle background, which would
He
make it a
did
little
not.
easier to write, a little easier to read. Subtitle color red. Speaker names? Sure. Speaker name colors? No, we'll leave those white. But now I'm starting to realize the Foley zombie speak is probably part of the closed caption track.
Which is now off.
I am aware. I just meant they probably put it in the Foley rather than in... Oh, good. What the fuck? What the fuck am I even looking at? Body with organs removed. It has other things added in.
Oh, God.
Somebody's cramming it with like a fire extinguisher or something.
Pancreas moved.
Quite confused. Another code I don't know.
He's doing a jig over there in the corner.
Yes, he is. Started to say something too. Hemolytic injector, special drug that destroys infected blood cells, prevents corpses from mutating, can be used to stealthily take out enemies. Oh. Well, I'm not using it on this loser.
Unless it's gonna make you.
No, there's other people I would much rather put down with that. I already have a few zombies in mind for that. And we're just juking. And or shooting.
Liver is more marvelous than the
See, he's talking. That should be in the subtitle track, you dillweeds.
Nobody was talking. What are you looking at me like that for?
Go straight up, passing the thyroid.
Oh, good, it's not part of that either. Oh, okay, so see, now we'll just see growling.
The right lung is lost.
Ah, motherfucker. Well, we're not being as, sneaky as I hoped. We are, however... Lion. Oh. Well, thank you, sir. How nice of you. I think they are still quite coming my way. Blood collector! What? Device that collects blood, which can be altered to craft other items. What the fuck? Gather infected blood, which can be harnessed to craft useful items. Increase your crafting capabilities by analyzing blood specimens through the with a laser microscope.
Did it literally just show in that tutorial thing her like collecting blood out of the garbage can?
I guess it doesn't matter as long as it's infected blood. Yeah, we'll leave that item there for right now. I forgot I had stupid... The custom blood collector that Dr. Richardson ordered has finally arrived. To be honest, I was skeptical at first, but I'm genuinely impressed by its effectiveness. Combining infected blood with our experimental substances has been such a challenge for us, but with this device it makes it so easy. This is sure to improve the efficiency of our blood research and speed up analysis for further mutation pattern. Collect bucket. I love how the one guy's just playing with the fucking light switch. That's kind of hilarious. He's trying to spook everybody.
Ag break.
Boo. Stop it.
Well, you lost your place on the couch because you were pacing. About the dog or whatever's back there.
Yeah, the other two returned to the other room.
Oh.
That's too effective.
That's a
Ew!
lot of blood splatter.
That's amazing, Fred said cool. I agree. Yeah, I was wondering why there was just random buckets of fucking blood everywhere in this place. I just realized the doctor is probably the tutorial guy you stab with the super injector horseshit. Oh no. Now a fucking conga line is coming down this way.
Everyone's laughing.
Right age has lost all common sense.
There is a conga line of zombies coming down here, one of whom has a big fucking bone saw.
This right here is very like Silent Hill-y.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the ad break right now.
Yeah.
You should be Pyramid. For Halloween.
I'd want to be the movie one, though. Be down for that.
I could be one of the bloody nurses.
Fucking tell me he sees me. I don't fucking see him. I think he's going, though. I exploded your friend. There were two more, but I don't know where they were headed. The problem we run into, children, is that the zombies have a preset patrol that they take. Oh, well. That one's having a good time. Making art projects. Oh, we got an antique coin that would let me pick up extra items. Son of a bitch. Does that guy have a fucking mop? Oh, it's
a coat rack. Or
no,
a hat
it's
rack.
it's an IV bag rack.
Oh, I see the blood bag now.
Okay. Being quiet. I'm sorry, I promise. Right, need a key. Oh, man. Well, I can sneak back. Get me the extra storage. With my third antique coin I think I'm carrying. Yes.
Can't you squat like me?
Now I gotta be careful, because the guy I was going to save the injector thing for likes to patrol this hallway. That guy. Move faster, move faster. Patrol the whole fucking hallway? Use your ass to open the door, Grace. I wish I could figure out how to shut the lights off in here. He turns around right now, like, he's gonna notice me and we're getting in a fight. And I think I can take him, but that'll take all 8 of my bullets. 2, 3. Bum bag for everyone. All right, completely a la Resident Evil 2. I now have 2 more slots of inventory. And then if I can find an additional 4, increase max health. And then this thing is the instructions. It's an override manual that lets the blood thingy collect more blood. In a big fat okay. This guy's somehow not infected. Green herb! I didn't want to see all the stuff that says, like, light switch clicking. Boy, I hope that doesn't bring anybody running. That was a really dumb time to do that, because I was not tracking where Big Man was.
What's he doing?
Pawing at the door. This is one of those moments where, like, I'd go on his house and just chill out about it. Now, if only I could remember the numbers. Supposedly, you can win the roulette wheel by shooting up to 3 of the numbers and spinning the roulette wheel until you win. The roulette wheel only lands on 3 specific numbers. I don't know if it's in a particular order. That looks like 23 black. Robin says to conserve 2 bullets, try spinning the wheel, seeing what number it just landed on, shooting that, and spinning the wheel again. You may get lucky and just have to use 1 bullet. Why is it telling me all the chat on this side? Sorry, one of my chats I try to leave to just the YouTube side so I can read things only from that side.
Hector, that is enough. Come here. You're not pacing anymore. Sit.
Croven said it's red 7, 15 black, and 29
Sit.
black.
Do not weasel behind me, you little goblin. Sit, Hector.
It would only get me up to 2 antique coins,
Sit.
and that's not enough to get any of the rewards. So I'm gonna hold off on doing that for right now.
Sit.
But I'll be back in this room, I'm sure.
We're all done doing that.
Release? What's his...
3.
3. Hopefully I'm not running right into Big Chungus. Not good.
Boy.
Yeah, he's the guy I was thinking, if I was gonna hit someone with that injector thing and insta-kill him, it should be him. I don't mind this whole center of the house, work your way through the puzzles all the way out and around.
Up. Good boy, Hector. Good boy.
Yeah, Hector's just been pacing back and forth up here.
Because hound dogs are literally bred not to give up. Oh boy.
He's literally bred in the head. Alright, can we sneak back through this room again?
Good boy, Hector.
That zombie doesn't seem to like noises, which makes it hard to like, oh, I'll just smash this pot. But I do have a thought. Is he mad at noises? Will he get violent over noises? Can I make him, ooh, I don't know, attack his friends? Oh, it's the toy. Alex. Every time I think I'm like, oh, I can put up the antique coin hunt for now, I just find another one. We killed the screechy singy lady. Which is good, because she wasn't a great singer.
She was very annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, she was joining the zombies' flickering lights to try to drum up the scares. Why is this light on? I can't actively see. So I don't walk headlong into Bonesaw.
Bonesaw.
Bonesaw is ready. Scrap for crafting. Cool. Won't lie, crafting elements are really burning me out in games. Like, a little overused at this point. Okay. Blood specimen thingy. I still can't pick it up, motherfucker. Well, yes. I have 2 guns on me. I could reload. Okay, I don't know what I'm analyzing. Denatured. A sample of mutated blood. Analyzing it with a laser microscope allows you to craft handgun ammo and hemolytic injectors. Okay. Gotcha. This is the weirdest crafting system. Oh, 90s. What? Activating all atoms. Minimum steps 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I restart? Gotcha. I can now craft handgun ammo and the hemolytic injectors. Hey, hemolytic injectors are surprisingly easy to make. And I can make scrap out of more knives. Hey. Okay. Making a hemolytic injector. For sure. Chivo for crafting an item! And literally just, who do we think is going to be the most trouble? Really wish I knew where to, like, source... Like, I don't know why I can't pick up that flask and use it as a glass bottle for distractions. Alright, so this game is now leaning very hard into the Grace is actually gonna fucking survive this shit territory. It looks like Bonesaw might have completely left. Went for, like, the operating room. With the only damnation to that being that one of those 2 doctors probably has the key card I need to open these. What the hell am I doing? Oh my god, that animation. I'm crouched. Look at my knees coming up.
Oh!
It's like I'm sitting forward and slowly...
No, you know what that
Cossack.
looks like? Hang on.
It looks like
There's-
I'm slowly Cossack dancing.
No, wait.
I'm waiting.
It's this person. Oh, dang it, that's TikTok.
Share that.
Can't actually see what they're doing. They go into stores and then they like egg people on to compete with them to see who can do it the longest. And there you go.
I was gonna say, share that to the Discord so people can see it. I think Grace has you beat, Keon KB. They're like micro walking. They have like their knees bent all the way, and then they're like using their hip to kind of waddle foot to foot,
I don't know
low
if
to the ground and as fast as possible.
I can't share it because it's on TikTok and I don't have TikTok. Let me try to find a different video. Because I've seen it on like Facebook Reels and stuff.
Like, chat, did you see that shit? That was so weird. Precision and critical hit rate definitely needs to be among the tops. I'm just gonna craft one. Craft? I'm going to craft my combat knife into a scrap, which will allow me to. We'll store it, and we'll slowly make more bullets. Oh, and we're gonna save before I die. This time we'll do a third step save. Just because we kind of remember what we're up to. Oh, we're lagging.
There, now I found a video I could share. I've already like fallen down.
That is kind of how we're walking. His skin was gouged by something sharp. But now, I'm gonna slurp up that blood. Mm-hmm. Gonna slurp up that blood. Okay, that should allow me to make a second hemolytic injector. And we can kill Butcher Boy. And have a spare for uses. Scrape. Okay, so now we can stealth out 2 Zeds. And I know who I want to start with. Race it now, the hunter.
What?
Huh?
You were like leaning around.
Is it
Are you
responding to the
gang-leaning?
game, yes. Waiting on Butcher Baby to come back through here. I'm gonna just wait over here and let him go by. For the hunted has now become the hunter, Lily.
Okay.
Hello. Look, ain't she a beauty? Here goes Lily. Whoosh! Hey, I got an achievement for beating him, too. He drops the pantry key. Hell yes. Okay, we don't really need to hide around here anymore. As I recall, there are no more zombies, at least the rest of the way through here. I could be mistaken and should probably just crouch to be safe. Yeah, I was gonna say, the kitchen was all him. Also, if this is the pantry, that is the wrong thing. This is not a pantry. I mean, I guess it's a pantry, but the way it's built, it looks more like a freezer. Oh, look at all the buckets of blood. And a scrap. Oh, don't you just love when your ploys work in your favor? Ooh. Okay. 12-7 ammo is weird. Like, okay, I don't really need to pick that up right now, but... The stakeout takeout charm increases knife power and durability. I will have to come back for some of this stuff. Or not, because I can craft another hemolytic injector! I really gotta stop doing that, though. That's gonna start costing me if I'm just constantly spending all of my blood on the stealth kill material. Hey, what? I'll let you go to crafting while you're picking stuff up. That would be so helpful right now. I shouldn't do that to my knife. That seems like a bad idea. But it lets me make handgun ammo. And take the charm. No, darn it. Didn't mean to reload that again. Oh, and... Och, and what do we have here, Kinder? More blood to scoop. And now we can actually properly search the kitchen. What the hell is out here? Wasn't it just the dude dicking with the lights? Just snorting against the door.
Hector is sniffing the back door so hard we can hear it from here.
He's like... harshly into the door. Alright. Shallow. Alright, what were those numbers again? Red 17, well, 15, 7, 15, 29, because there's not a red and black of both. And now we have, like, really good bullets. 7. 15. And 29. Go on. We win. I don't think anything happened. I even got the correct light correct. I even got the right, like, 7 is the only bullet hole still in the table. So, Kroven, you sure about that? Now that I burned 3 bullets? Kroven says yes. Hell, we even got red 7 first roll. There's the bullet hole in 29. And there's a bullet hole in 15. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that was some made-up horseshit. I could stop this guy from turning. That's what the hemolytic injector is good for. Groven says, hold on. Here it comes. Groven didn't read something all the way through or something. Solve the roulette puzzle. Aim your pistol at those numbers and shoot them before spinning the wheel, leaving a bullet hole in each. You will get an antique coin for doing so. You only get one coin, and the spin has to line up with one bullet hole to do this. Yeah, well, we did it, and it didn't work, so... Just tried it. Didn't get it. Alright, we gotta get back to the... Ruin says, I need 900 points. No. Okay. Now this time, I think we need to stick a hemolytic injector into either that first doctor or bone saw. And it looks like bone saw's ready. In Stabernate. And he dropped a med injector. Huh. It's a full heal.
In the heart, perhaps. Cannot deny how fine the gastrointestinal tract is.
I don't want to waste the other med injector on him. Ah, but there's two of them. How to lure one without the other. Oh no, here I am. Oh no, you see me. Whatever will you do? Nothing. Are you shitting me? He's not coming after me.
It's not the cloud by any means.
Bro. When a pretty woman asks you to dance.
Beautifully empty.
There we go. Now he's frenzied, snarling at me. Whoa! Where the fuck did you come from? Ah, I have... What the hell? Get off of me! Oh no! Oh, I wasted the med injector! Are you shitting me? Damn it. Fuck. I'm so annoyed. What? Oh, he really doesn't like the noise. And on to further annoyances. This asshole doesn't fucking have what I thought he would. So I just wasted all of that time and effort. She scrubbed your face, says Croven. Yes, she did. Just, I was really weirded out by that, that animation. That was weird. But yeah, I guess so. You're not wrong. Now that she's dead, I can check out the other corner of this room. Nope. Oh, you have your head bandaged, so you can't see. Wait, no, can't gather that. Alright, I'll shut up. He's angry. Wait. Is he seeing me? Ah, he does have one eye available. In my defense, I think it's swinging from his face, and he should not be seeing me. Also, like, I like his aggression to sound. It almost feels like if I do things just right, I can lure him into other zombies. Something under his shackle. Well, it's a fucking... You can undo it by hand. Also, this asshole. Mr. I don't have an arm. Yeah, you just keep growling about it. Blood lab. So I gotta get special blood samples and analyze them in order to craft new stuff. Oh. I have now wasted a lot of my... Keep banging around about. Oh, good, you're just skulking the stairs, both of you. My ammo count looking like 8 on 7, 15. 2 of you or 3 of you? Apparently, it's 1 o'clock. Although, if you look at the clock, no, it's not. Is that a detail insisting I check out the clock?
That was not growling subtitles.
Wow. That was...
Shrieking, maybe, but not growling.
That was like some Whose Line Is It Anyway French. Ah, man.
I think it's pretty funny that, like, a couple of shots to the head down these guys, but in the beginning, she put a whole fire poker through a head, and that didn't do squat.
I don't believe they're dead. And people have had their heads full-blown impaled and survived. That has actually happened.
Oh, Tiny fucked off.
Position 1. Position 1. Position 1. Fucking hey. Right?
Krogan's angry for us.
Well, that guy has the key card and his lack of head. Whoa!
Oh! That's a biggie boy.
That is a biggie boy. His name is Chunk.
Chonk.
Alright, Chunk, we ain't fucking with you. Ah! Okay, you're just coming for it. Alright,
Whoa,
oh boy.
yucky. Make him do the stairs. By the time he gets down here, maybe he'll be too tired to attack us.
Yeah, I think exercise isn't Chunk's problem. Nope, that's a level 2 door. Oh god, you're just coming straight for me. I have a feeling, just by his design, that if he catches me, we're done.
Nobody invited you.
Bro, you just gonna have to pardon me today? Are you serious? He just juked and looped. Don't get me wrong, he could do that, but like... Sounds of struggle? No thanks. Okay, bye.
Kerwin says it's the baby from the village all grown up.
Ugh. Ugh. If it didn't talk, I actually might have been that creeped out. But it was named Chunk, which is hilarious. Are you fucking serious with this game being such a chode about stuff? Yeet!
Kerwin's laughing.
Every time I'm like, ooh, I'll get a little bit ahead and be able to do this thing. That is literally a bracelet. You can put that on your fucking wrist. You do not need to hold that in your pockets.
Right.
Really? We can't combine? How do I combine otherwise? Although I'm carrying around a melee-only assisting item in my pouch right now. And I think 3 antique coins that I... 2. Oh, right, because I tried to play the roulette game and it just didn't give me... Oh, come on! I'm getting really annoyed at the game because I'm clearing out spaces and putting a lot of effort into, like, making my safeties, and then the game is going, ha ha, that's what you thought.
It's shocking, Leon. A zombie game has zombies.
It has annoying zombies. Like, every time I think I've taken a step of progress, the game goes, man, I don't wanna. Okay, that's what the special ammo is. It's Requiem ammo. I kind of like the reload animation. Did you see that?
Maybe we need to use that on Big Baby Boy.
It'd be worth a magnum hit, but I'm gonna doubt that's how you kill that thing.
Actor. Actor. Thank you.
To such a succinct amount of doubt, I'm gonna put it away. But I'm also gonna put away the stakeout charm, because that's not really gonna help me. I'm just getting really tired of, like, taking the effort to kill my way through something, and then the game goes, aha, now you got another one to deal with, hee hee.
Gillies, quit licking. Thank you.
Alright, I also have the utmost concern at this point that Chunk is going to be a permanent problem. Another save room! I have a wrench. That's also going to be in my... I was going to say, in my fucking inventory, isn't it? That at least makes sense. Ooh, lockpicks. Do I know Jill? Am I also a master of unlocking? I need to get that scrap in my inventory somehow. Easy peasy. I combine. You pain in the ass. Now, the hemolytic injector.
Griffin says, I think you can only have one bullet hole in the table at a time.
There are 3
Like an
bullet.
IGN.
Yeah, there are 3 bullet holes in the table as we speak. I am going to. I don't want to store the lockpick for now. I'm going to store this med hypo thing though. The wrench, I already know I can do a thing with it somewhere, but I don't remember where that somewhere is at present. I don't remember how to get back to it. There's a place we tried to crank a wheel to do something, and it broke off. And that's what the wrench will be for. Is Leon? That's not Leon's car. Leon's car was nicer than that. Okay. Not suspicious at all. The organ transplant box is a cooled box, transporting organs heavy with ready-to-go samples. Is it for the analyzer? What?
Well,
Now it's keep calm and nobody explodes.
that was fun.
We did have fun. And versus auto. I think it meant manual versus auto. Well, we'll be shoving that in my storage. For lack of a better idea of what to do with it. Oh, man. And again, find handgun ammo. The game goes, well, you don't have any space.
Griffin says, ooh, free samples.
Right? The best kind of samples are...
What?
Why is
Exactly,
everything
Chris.
an ambush and a surprise? Oh, okay. Well, shooting him is not the solution.
You could probably hit
I got him. And we're back to, I just can't fucking pick this up.
Give me a fucking break.
I'm with you, Grace. Give me a fucking break. I would have crawled a little differently.
Like, not in front of the treads, yeah.
Like, am I not gonna be able to come back here either? Now I don't get the bullets. Oh, why is everything a shitty ambush?
Kerwin's freaking out.
Oh, fuck.
Want you jump back down there?
No. Well, let me climb back. Why would it? It's more survival horror if you can't.
But that's something that annoys me about the game, just like when they give you a tool. You can't use that from that. And I'm like, you definitely can.
Yeah.
This is the same thing. You definitely could climb back there, so you need to find a better reason that we can't go back.
I mean,
Then, oh, can't go back there.
there's at least more handgun ammo right here, but now I'm just kind of feeling like as I go to walk back to the storage box, I'm just getting ambushed again. Well, I guess we could have been warned that construction was due to happen. I literally hear a zombie in the hallway on my way back. Game can be such a fink. It's... I mean... I was gonna say, wait a minute, is he fucking in front of me? Like I'm heading back to get bullets? That was at least a lot of noise, and I can sit here and go, yeah, I guess they would start coming. But the fact that there's a zombie that can drive the excavator in the first place is a little silly. I just hate that that's 8 rounds. 8 rounds! That's like, for me, with some good shooting, some solid work, that's 2 more Zeds I could be dropping. Although I also won't be surprised if one of the Zeds in question, I was going to say, is something I literally put down already, but what the hell is going on there? What the hell?
Oh, tumor boy.
Be a tumor boy. Nope, bad shot. Nope. Okay, tumor boy leaving. Tumor boy doesn't like the garage.
Tumor boy is hard to kill.
Yes, he is. Harder still when you just fail to aim. I also forgot I have a fucking hypo.
But also doesn't seem highly aggressive, so there's that.
You don't call what he was just trying to do at first highly aggressive?
He just walked away.
I think because we hit the end of his patrol board. Like right now he's gonna turn around now that I broke something. Watch those. Go ahead.
Watch the headhumper's garden. Groven.
They are in fact headhumpers. And now we're trying to head back upstairs again, which ended with Chunk coming after us.
Chunk is up there somewhere.
Maybe. I'm just being overtly cautious.
Well, Chunk is up there somewhere. We didn't kill him, so...
True. Well, he wasn't... He went down to the first floor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the noisy zombie again. Or is it another noisy zombie? Oh! Bro, you caved in your friend.
Guess it wasn't his friend.
Guess not. You're annoying. Oh.
Exploded. Load bag. I feel like that should probably be refrigerated and not just in our pocket.
To be fair, we're using it for other things. Ugh. Collectible. This is where we killed the screamy lady.
I see.
I'm just happy to see she's still dead, if I'm perfectly honest. But now we're slowly creating a loop out of the game, too. Bucket of blood. Where's Dick Miller when you need him? Only real horror hardcore fans will get that. Position... Oh, sorry. Unlock me. Camera was still flagging that it would do the thing. All right. Is this a level 1 door? No, it's just locked. It is warped and won't open. Probably can't lure Chunk through all the doors. As fun as that might be to try. Are you the only one left up here? I don't remember if I killed the other one. Nah, there were 3 because the one got up after I put her down. And it said sorry. You weren't sorry enough. Subject, Grace Ashcroft, period of observation, September 9th, September 9th to the 16th, 2026. Detective M.D. Birdie, RGT Detective Agency. Summary investigation. Employed by the FBI, the Midwest Field Office. Lives alone, close to her office. Goes home late, often after midnight. Spends her free time at home. No confirmed contact with others. Findings: it's difficult to get close to the target. Rarely leaves the FBI Midwest Field Office area. If you want to make contact without raising suspicion, it would be best to do so when she's away from home. More detailed report and several photographs will be sent at a later date. More on the idea that we were ensnared. I also just realized it was kind of stupid to kill the dude beating everybody. Oh! Bar and lounge safe code. You really saved my butt the other day. Take whatever you want from the safe. 108030. 108030. Although I can read that file from my inventory wherever I like. Ugh, there's another toy in here. I hear it clickety-clacking. Does you hear it, Lily? Can't hear it now, but
I was gonna say no.
it's on the other side of the room. Assignment, evidence erasure. A retrieval mission was conducted shortly after 1:30 a.m. at the Wrenwood Hotel. We were dispatched soon after to dispose of any evidence. All witnesses at the hotel have already been taken care of. The body of the assassin was sent. That was sent was also destroyed. We had a stroke of luck with that fire, as they say. Best place to hide a leaf is in a forest. The incident will likely be ruled an act of arson and homicide by some nutcase. Any evidence linking us to the scene is gone. Right. So some of Gideon's employees were aware of what they were doing. Guess I can leave that behind. Is he? Yeah, now do you hear it? Clickety, 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 clickety. You don't hear that?
No.
I would have thought my ears would be worse than yours, but... Okay. Getting into that safe might be a good idea right now. Or checking out what the third floor has to offer. If very hopefully not Chunk. Sloth love Chunk. I don't. We don't love Chunk here. Oh, right. Freaking head humper. Sneak in here. Store some stuff, like the antique coins. I don't know why I keep carrying them around. I'm gonna store the blood bag excess.
Blood bag.
Bag. Auto sort. I want to kind of keep the lockpicks with me. I'm assuming the game is going to tell me what they're for. There's another lockpick upstairs I haven't used, and I've got to get through that walnut head right now. But I already put a lot of bullets in him and he's still standing. Obviously, I could just shoot him with the Requiem. That would probably settle it pretty quick. Hemolytic injector! I've already got another achievement for using a bunch of micro samples of blood. Those are not micro samples, by the way. Those are full-blown just samples. Why would it... Oh, because they can mutate. He could gain a swollen-ass head. Grab that green herb. Okay. Now that I see the central conceit of the game is not going to be leaving me on the fucking back foot every 3 seconds, and that it's going to be about my clever use and reuse of, like, how I tactically move around. Why does reading that note cause a bunch of lag? Still gotta go back through that thing. I've got more things to investigate back the other way. Also, why can't I open the middle locker? I can open the end too, but never the middle one. Also, is my other gun... No, this is the more powerful gun. Good. We'll store this extra green herb. Or one of these 2 lockpicks. One of these 2 lockpicks. Stored them both. It just... I was gonna say it just didn't do that for the green herb, but... I put the green herb by itself. Okay. Stack into save. Let's go try out Mr. Headhumper. Get in there with the melee attack. Push him down. Pop his grape.
Ew.
Ah, he's getting up very staggery. Come on, be done. Oh my god. Okay, how many bullets does it take? 'Cause I'm about to load. Is he infinite? Is he fucking immortal? I quit running away, come on. Yeah, I'm genuinely growing increasingly frustrated that this guy might literally just be immortal. Like, the only solution for this is hemolytic injector. Okay, load game. What the hell? I guess there's 2 autosaves for no good reason. This feels wasteful, but at the same time, I just really don't want to frickin' deal with this guy anymore. He's in my way to, like, loop back through to an objective.
Oh, what the fuck?
Requiem, baby. Power the Magnum, Grace. The Resident Evil staple. But that might mean we stapled his fucking head to the Shadow Realm. Hmm. No idea what makes him mutate like that. Okay, now there's a single army. Valley Boy, I don't see him in here anymore, so he fucked off into the hallway somewhere. And now we're headed for an ad break. What? Why did he sound like he just alerted to me? It's because he's designed to trap me in here. Down you go. And what is it, just 50-50 on whether or not he just gets the fuck back up? Bye. Looks like the board reset. We'll try the 7. Come on. Please. Nope, it was the 15. Let it ride, because we're on the ad break. No clue if that's how this works. I'm assuming it's rigged to land. And like now it'll land on the 7. Next time it'll land on the 15 again. Oh, it did not land on the 7 this time. Is it just not going to land on the 7 now that I've shot the board? Okay, so you have to successfully gamble at the roulette wheel. You have to shoot the thing, and then retrieve it. In the other games where you get one of these stupid security code bracelets, the character just puts the stupid thing on. I don't know, this is supposed to just be more of Grace's rookie incompetence. This is actually leading me back upstairs to where I was already goofing around. Oh, nope, nope, that's a lot of blood to collect. Ah, dip. Close the door. Ugh, I wish you could just close it. Ah, hip pouch for free. Oh, happy day! I can carry, you know, the crap I need to play the game. Oh, he's steaming along there. I think I can juke you. I don't need to kill you.
Why are they always so crowded over here with me?
Oh no. Hector has no problem laying in my lap when you're not here. Alright. Brought the wrench with me, right? I did not. Motherfucker. Injector, injector, injector. Nope, he's just coming right for me. Oh, God! Okay. That was real quick, game. Groven says, because they love you.
No. Blech.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's only a matter of time before any of the zombies that I deal with are gonna mutate into crimson-headed fucks. I'm hoping I can sneak up on it and hypo that motherfucker, because if I can't... Snipe, welcome to the stream. You've missed a bit. For those of you who missed because of the ad break, the only thing you missed was I found my way to another hip pouch. I was hoping, by the way, the game would let me stick the zombie with the hypo. That's why I ran up to it, and then it didn't let me run away. And I have an additional hemolytic injector. And we can put his mutated ass down, I hope. That is also where I needed the wrench. Snipe, how you doing, my man? How's your day, your week, your month, or even your year? Snipes today, Croven. How's your Sunday going? I can tell you mine's going aggravatingly. Mostly because I'm just a little tired and cranky, but...
Oh, so cranky.
I am so cranky. I have been just... We were out late at an event, and then I had a rough wake up. Which turned out to not be as rough as I took it. And then I was like doing about it, and it turned out to not be that big a deal. Okay, where the hell did this asshole go? I could knock him down and then hit him with, like, if I stun him, I can stab him with the thing, but I didn't think of that. Isn't that part of Resident Evil's job? Oh, he said, good, just about to head to my sister's house. And then you could make your sister a member of the degeneracy. Look at you, thinking ahead and culting like a real cult member. Okay. Don't necessarily need to sneak up on this thing. Although I do have 28 bullets to make it. I have 28 bullets to make the knockdown happen, so there's no reason. Left your meager blood you left here. Alright. This is where the wrench was important. Her husband is a Twitch streamer as well. Hooray! You don't actually have to try that. That's weird. Artificial heart. Why? I assume I have to build the puzzle of the dude in the operation room. But I'm still thoroughly confused as to what the actual fuck I am trying to do it for. Anyway, Snipe, check this out. Look at the little walk. Look at the little walk. This was their decision for animating her crouch walking. Instead of leaning hunched forward with your knees bent over, she's doing like the the like Edna mode Instagram. Lily posted a viewable video on
Yes, on the Discord.
so you can see what we're referencing. Oh, 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 oh. He's very spastic. Yeah, he sees me. No, he doesn't. Why did it... Okay. Another thing I'm not a positive fan on. It has sound cues in the game that signify danger or threat. And right now, it just played a couple little piano keys like... grrr, like I'd been noticed. Which is just aggravatingly incorrect half the time. So it played that to the tune of me not getting noticed, but plays on player training, I guess, of other games that would normally signify that. Okay, when do you stop moving?
Never.
He does. Nope. And then he noticed me. And he... Oh my god! No, come on. Oh my. It is a weird snarly leap. Push him down, push him... No, stab him. Be done with him. I think they're becoming liquor.
What?
You know what a liquor is. Fine cognac. What? Someone what?
Who licks?
The liquor is a designation for a specific type of Resident Evil mutant that has a big long tongue that it can use to impale its targets. Oh no, is this where we ran from... No, okay. Never mind, it's where we dealt with this. You better not fucking mutate. Those mutations are... Snipe says, the liquor sucks! Yeah, well, very possible that these guys just become them. Because they kind of resemble that when I look at their heads. There is a safe in this room that I will be able to mess with. And I believe I have the comm for. So I just gotta deal with these two dinks. I think one's getting a hemolytic injector. Reduce the chance they get up. The other one's getting shot to pieces. Well, they finally noticed me despite the fact that I've been standing there this whole fucking time. Push animation! Take this shove! Oop, I shot his bottle. Come on, that should have been an achievement. Keep knocking him down too, but he gets up so easy. Nope, no! Damn it! Am I dead? I might be dead on the grounds that I don't have a means to get out of this one. You've gotta be kidding me. He just keeps pulling bottles out of his anus. I don't really know where else he gets them. He keeps going. And just out the... No, it just backed me up to before I killed that other one. Killed by bottle, says Kroven. Yeah, very annoyingly, too. Ah, fuck off. I'm loading. Eat shit. Oh, he just happens to be facing you this time. Literally, the previous load, I literally already did this. He was not facing me. I was able to take him out with the Requiem. See?
Oh, what the fuck?
I do kind of appreciate her reaction. To blowing something's head all the way off. Also, I'd like to point out that for Leon being the clever agent that he is, and I appreciate that he gave Grace the gun, and all that jazz, right? But, how'd you know she wouldn't just break her arm shooting it? Which is a very real thing that can happen to people. If you are unprepared in firing a firearm that you are not prepared or strong enough to use. You can literally break your arm firing certain levels of caliber. Or, even if you don't break your arm, the recoil can send the gun into your face.
Yup.
Which I have seen numerous times in videos because it's hilarious. I do enjoy watching those. It's very funny. But, like, I just lost a bunch of progress.
Ooh.
Not, like, a bunch, but, like, this guy's still alive. Now the next time I see him, he's gonna fucking mutate. Although I'm kind of the mindset that not all of them will. See, now I'm tempted to just be a dick and go back and forth and save. Run back in here, pick a number, shoot it, load, run back and say, like, just cheese the stupid roulette wheel.
Mm-hmm.
I almost feel like it's appropriate. Do I have a hypo? Yes. Because the one guy's gonna mutate on me, and I'll be able to... I will be able to stun... I will remember to stun him this time. And put him down with the injector. Ew. Oh, I didn't... position 3. Yeah, you're not on. Now you're on cam again. In our more cozy setup. Kroven says, one thing I saw said to do that. There's also this douchin' McBaggin. But, like, now I gotta get my hip pouch back again. Kroven says, now you're not. Oh, I'm sorry, hang on, I had to... There. I had to switch cam. I forgot to do that. Oh. Achilles was reacting to that. Ooh. Oh, I put the stupid clearance thing back. Let's just go deal with the head. Let's just go deal with the head zit monster. Let him get up. Yes, indeedy. Don't think so. No. That is the same button. All right. More annoyance of the design. The button I use to put the injector in is also the button I use to attack with melee weapons. So I just wasted some durability on my melee weapon. On him. Unlock. Gonna just crank it on stream. In front of everybody. What else is new? I like if you hit the reload button unnecessarily, Grace, like, examines her gun. She, like, paranoidly checks the gun. Oh, I found another transfusion bag. Yes, leave it. I guess I'll waste a healing item. I don't even think I was injured. Fuck. And up here is where we got killed by the frickin' bottle guy. At least I seem to have collected everything up here. I don't have to redo all that. Now then. The original strat. Sneak up on and explode one. Head pop the other. Out of the room. I'll give the game a lot of props for unpredictability and that kind of leading to horror, but I don't know, it also hits me in kind of a frustrating way. Around the piano, go around the piano, go around the piano, go around the piano. Oh, revenge. Boy, is it sweet. I'm sorry, did you hear your mans explode? This guy just already is a Terminator. Oh. Okay, there we go. Sweet and messy. Agreed. I don't necessarily trust that you're done. I guess I can't trust that any of them are done. I don't even know why I'd bring that up. Okay, is this the one I have the code for? Bar and Lounge safe code 108030. And 80 30. Hooray! It's a bunch of antique coins. Don't get me wrong, I can use them. I now have enough antique coins to get the last of what was in the... One of those zombies is busy. There's nothing for me back here. I don't know what to try. I do need to go back, get the security clearance thing, and hit up the second hip pouch. I don't think there's a good reason to come back through here. The only thing I could do coming back through here is endanger myself further. With things I've already put down. Things. Zombies.
Things.
I don't like that the zombies are reloadable. That seems unfair to me. Specifically me.
Just you.
Yeah. It, like, the zombies already have the advantage of shrugging off, like, bullet after bullet. You know? See my point?
Sorry, Achilles. Apparently that was a disturbing noise to him as well.
Hemolytic injector.
Well, you disturbing me all the time, so...
The lights, man. Oop, no! I did not know you could just rapidly spin on a dime like that. Lights, man. Tell you what, just for that, I'm turning the lights on you. You dick. Although, now I'm heading the wrong way. On the ground that I'm like, oh, did I investigate all this? I forgot about you. Hello, blood. Oh, man. What, that hurt me? It is bad. I can't... Oh, okay. The game actually let me... Where the fuck did you come from? One of you guys is the light dickhead, so I'm just gonna go back through that way. My bad. Didn't mean to, upset y'all. Okay, I made it back out. That was, awfully dumb of me. I apologize. I didn't realize how many of them I did not deal with the previous run through. Artificial heart, I got it. It's gotta just be a thing I install in the dude, and then what, his hand opens? For some reason... Oh no, I'd have to go through Chunk. Okay, full health again.
You're okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Totally fine.
Yeah. You were only bit in the neck. What kind of wuss can't take a bite to the neck? Also, why does the game keep chugging every time I save now? Can we check in with the little one? Won't open without clearance. Okay, just saved. Chunk Nugget, which I guess is all I'm going to call him, is off in that medical wing where the danger is ever present. And also where my artificial organ needs to be installed.
Oh my.
Orgiones artificial. Of course. Of course. Where's my guy who hates loud things? Nope, you're just coming right for me. You know, unless I leave your patrol route. Because video games. Or just turn right the fuck around like nothing ever happened. Oh, he keeps looking at me. Hey! 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 You stepped out of your patrol route. Get shoved, loser. I didn't mean to shove him, I actually meant to dart him. One more. What the fuck? Hate that I'm just wasting them all over now. Oh, sure, Chunk didn't mash this dude when he was plowing through here. Artificial heart.
I got this.
You need more. I take it I gotta give you enough to make you a problem. I wonder what the lockpicks are good for. Do they let me lockpick my way through certain doors? All it's told me about them is their single-use item. The other loud zombies still in here? Yes. Where's that Chunk make? This. David Draymond? Nope. Dumb idea, but I'm gonna save again. Hoping that my use of the hemolytic injector is not gonna cost me. What do I do with the moon quartz? I get that it's adorned with the moon and all. Oh, do I need to examine it? There's a... Of course the examine button is here. No, it goes in a puzzle. Some kind. Not sure. Okay, we're gonna dumb down the graphics just a little. Image. Frame rate variable. I don't know if I want that. Oh, motion blur off. Motherfuck. I want to talk about things that'll absolutely murder your graphics card for like no good reason. Motion blur. You do it. I didn't grab my other antique coins. I only have 5 total. I kind of want the one that increases how much blood I can collect. We're just not going to disturb that man and his lights obsession.
Yummy.
We saw this the first time. This was like our 30th time coming through here. There were 2 dudes up on that table munching. Just chowing down. What I don't understand, per se, is how did he get all these... How did he get all these people infected in like a second? The moment he flipped the switch, like, everything went tits up here. Right here, nice and hidden. Let the suited man go by.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. He's not freaking out.
He looked up.
More pouches. Thanks. My pockets have pockets. I'm assuming it's going to be Leon's turn, and he's going to go through the exact same game. And his hatchet's what's going to get into all these busted up things. And we're just going to sneak on back out. Hop, skip, and a yeet. I'm gonna guess I need to solve the puzzle of the organ thingy. The organ box. And that's gonna be the difference of me activating the other thing. Solving that puzzle. Deep breaths, Leon. You'll be Leon soon.
Ooh.
We will 2 times the Leon before you know it. Yeah, like that. The door is warped and won't open. Like, oh, okay. That doesn't make any sense when it's made of wood, but alright. I love that all of the blood stays, though. Anything I've exploded is just still exploded. A lot of this game is a high five in my book. This is great. But I think I would have made some player training be involved in some of the stuff. I would not have ambushed the player as hard and as obnoxiously as this game has. Like, the bulldozer is actually a good sense of something that ambushed me acceptably, other than the fact that I can't go back for those bullets. The only thing that's, like, actually irking me about it. Lights. What if that was how I talked forever?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to take out my antique coins in the organ transfer box. Because I'm assuming I have to solve it to get the other artificial organ. Instruction notice, background check, disposal team report. Ugh. I haven't found a note on how to open it, but it's one of those things where, like, it's auto and hand. Cooper, welcome to the stream. It says Leon playing with Leon. Who doesn't love watching you play with yourself? In my defense, we're Grace, for one. And two, possibly most importantly, that's not the Leon I based my name on, funny enough. If you've never heard. But welcome to the stream all the same, Noble Cooper. I hope you are taking care of yourself. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hope you're ready to settle in for what is basically a giant puzzle. Because there is kind of nothing else to this. Cooper says, I see you gave up. Oh, how the game was supposed to be played. Not so much that I gave up, that it is not doing anything identifiable for me to recognizably... Oh, there's that deep throat zombie again. Okay, so there is a way to kind of juke all of the zombies. There's a way to loop them. All of them. But there's the organ transplant box doesn't have notes on how to open it. And yes, I could sit here and just try every combination of either. There's a lot of them. Cooper says, no worries. Personally, I never liked the first Resident Evil games. Except the old Resident Evil PS2 games. I kind of thought that's what you were talking about at first. Groven says, I can tell you where they are. The notes? Well, there's Chunk again. Okay,
You chunk.
yeah, Cooper said first person. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't know what you meant. Yeah, I did not enjoy the first person. It's very drifty to play on controller. Oh, he didn't like that. Special specimens. I'm just gonna stay back here and stay quiet. Hey, we got another round for the Requiem. Or at least we know where to get one. Can't pick up that scrap, and I'd really, really like to right now. Why did I bring the moon quartz with me? I'm an idiot. Damn it. I know I brought the antique coins.
That is.
Your head? What about my head?
What's up, buddy? Come on. You want to squeeze in?
Really
Scrooge
won't
in.
be able to carry that
Come on.
scrap.
Come on, Alice.
Come on, bud.
Yeah, come on, babes.
Croven says the note. Oh, you tell me where the note is. Yeah. I don't know if I want you to do that right away. You're fucking going for it. Why is this open? And thank you, Antique Coins. To all staff, we will be updating the following safes in the facility. Cool. Oh, why did that let me pick up a scrap now? Game. Game. What the fuck? Here we. I wonder if we could beat Big Chungus. Chunkus.
Ew.
With a hemolytic injector. Oh, here we go. This is what lockpicks are for. Rare metal. Used to create the Requiem bullets. quick save. A wuss save, if I might be so bold as to describe myself that way. Let's store this. Let's store this until we find a note for it. Let's store that Requiem bullet that we're just not going to waste on anything unless it's meant for Chunk. Might be meant for Chunk. Trying to think of how I get to an analyzer the easiest right now. Because I have a special sample. Don't do it. But the special sample can be used to upgrade what I can actually create. Alright. We can now carry 50 more blood.
Yay.
Yay. The yays have it. Yeah, Cooper, I did not enjoy the first-person mode of this game. Maybe it was a little more intimidating, but it didn't play well. I got sick of it. Oh yeah, put the special materials away, too. The rare
This is
metal.
grunting over.
Look at him. Oh, snugged in Lily's lap.
Yeah.
Let's take the Requiem and reload it. Speed loader's a little bit of a strange thing to pull out for one bullet. This was the garage. I don't think there's an analyzer. There's only two I've found so far, and I think the second one I found is upstairs. Specifically, up these stairs. Please let me be right. And my hammer be mighty. Please don't fucking mutate. Please don't fucking mutate. Please don't fucking mutate. Thank you. Alright. Minimum steps 2. Convert this one. Yeah. That one, then this one. Boosh! I can now create med injectors, and in fact, can now create Requiem ammo. Which I'm sure the stuff to make the Requiem ammo is going to be just as hard to find. But now I'll have 2 shots for the Requiem. Nope, that was that comm safe again. Safe. Combination. Said it backwards. I don't know why. Also, we now know Chunk is on the 1st floor. If we can juke around him and get to the 2nd floor.
Come up. I'm gonna move your leg. Is that better? Oh. Oh.
Honestly, I might as well go back the way I came out. Yeah, this is the door I can't chop through. But is there stuff I haven't picked? This. Nope. Can't mess with that. Dang it. I'll admit, a little too hunt and peck for me, too. Resident Evil 2 was a little like this. And, you know what? I'm actually going to back up and retract that statement. 2 still had a pretty strong identity, or identifiable way forward. I was, not that I'm gonna sit here and go, oh, well, I'm all confused now. Because I'm not, but, like, it wasn't so, here's the level. Snipe says it wants you to work for it. You have to work for it in 2, but 2's more about actually beating up on the enemy. This game's a little more interested in, like, oh, well, figure out what the... It's an escape room! Oh my god! I'm like, I don't want an escape room. I want Resident Evil! Thank you. Don't know if that's a common complaint or anything, but... I'm assuming I'm gonna have to make it to the 2nd floor. Why can I make... Oh, med injectors can be made out of 2 different things. Why am I able to... Am I literally forging these bullets and injectors out of the blood of my enemies? Fucking metal. But now that I've saved, I'm gonna grab the Requiem. And let's face it, let's do the things to get a second shot. Transfusion bag, the Requiem, my rare metal. Hello. Go in. Can I help you? Crafting! It makes 2? Scratch what I said. The Requiem now. Here's 3 bullets. I'm invincible! Okay, all realism, all that aside. We've got a juke. Flammy Scrams. Chunk. And try to get to the 2nd floor. Also not entirely sure how to juke Chunk. Fred said hi to Snipe. How's your streak going, Snipe? Stop fucking turning on the light. Okay, we gotta let him go by. Hey, Chunk! Can you turn around easy? Well, it gave me an option. But it did not let me do it. It gave me an option to do something, I'll put it that way. Its heavy footsteps are quite far away now. It gave me a cue to maybe poke him. To maybe splode him. Fill up on that blood. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Progress. Foxy, Kona Kitsune, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Coming in saying hi to everybody. Lizzie, don't be rude. Say hi to our guests.
Hi.
Before we get chonked.
What else?
Another lockpick.
What's the matter, babe?
And more scrap. Which means... I need more blood, but I can make another hemolytic injector. I don't think he likes junk. Man. Game just said eerie singing. What the hell? How did Chunk even fit back here? Like, did he start back here? He's not gonna check for me up here, is he?
Ew.
Yeah, gross, buddy.
You okay?
Examination
Yucky, buddy.
safe room code. Sweet, we didn't get that one. 301050. If this is another screechy opera bitch, I'm just injecting her.
Need a little
It
more
is.
room.
It
Your paws
is.
are squished. Here you go.
We have another garbage singer. Nope, 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 nope. She made them all rise. Think Chunk bit that dude's head off?
Maybe.
Had I known she was gonna do that, although I don't know if I was gonna say I could have taken out the Requiem and like blew her head off from the other room, but I had that realization that like that might have equally woken up all the zombies who are just fucking marching for me. Don't think so. Push her down, push her down, push her down, push her down. Grab that stabby. Oh.
Achilles! No!
Hey!
There's nothing in it.
Yeah, but that's still a no.
Go in your house. Go on. No. Go on.
Kitsune, how you doing today?
Off. Go. Let's go. In your house.
Achilles just violated some cardinal rules and got in
Go
trouble.
on. You in jail. Bye.
Puppy jail. Do not just decide I'm fucking here. I hate. Oh my god! When did he creep up on me like that? Okay. We're done with Mr. Saw. Nope, he's staggering at me. God damn it, you suck so hard, Grace. I pulled the trigger and she went, eh. Like, she just kind of jerked a little bit. Okay, well, whatever plan he had is definitely gone. Now we're back to another thing. Zombies' corpses will mutate if left alone. Corpses with their heads intact can be stopped from mutating by injecting them with the hemolytic injector. Or borrowing the fucking bone saw. Just taking the head off.
Ugh.
What?
Nothing.
Well, now my save is diluted. I don't know if there's any way to creep up on Singy Lady, but... Did she just pre-scream to me entering the room? Am I about to get attacked from behind? It's actually starting to feel like it's sort of a par for the course for this game. So, would not be surprised if she just woke them all up. Kinda wish I could take the shot at her from here. Defeat the singers in the main story. I guess there were only the two. Put that away. Popped her like a balloon, I did. Oh, Sawbones is coming first.
Oh man.
Boom! Saw's getting pushed to the ground. Because it's funny. I should have finished her.
Yeah.
Bone Saw being the more dangerous of the three here. Or not.
Oh boy.
Okay. And the trick in my head. Try to get in and out of here before they get back up. Oh no! I'm playing through an ad break.
Wah wah.
Dang it! I'm sorry. Didn't see it. Damn, and that was some good gaming I just did. Holy shit. I love the bloody messes that get made. Strip the blood!
I'm already petting you.
Okay, she was worth an antique coin. Following experiment with an overdose of Ziproval, subjects started to have auditory hallucinations and become aggressive and difficult to control. The subject exhibits erratic behavior when exposed to large noises. To loud noises, sorry. Fuck she scream about then, because I literally quietly entered the room. Eileen Zimmerson, persistent vocalization and wandering. The surgical removal of some cranial nerves resulted in some type of histrionic personality disorder. They can only be described as main character syndrome. The patient continues to wander around the care center singing. And then Selena Corey, persistent vocalization and wandering as well. Her symptoms are more pronounced than Zimmerson's. She often puts on performances in the West Wing's bar lounge as if she's competing with her rival. Well, they're both dead now. Corrosive. And instantly corrode certain metals. Not to be taken? Do you mean do not consume? Because I'm taking it right now. Kind of interesting. So you had main character syndrome. Fat load of good that did you. And then the other one just wanted to be a better singer. Well, good news. I've evaluated both of your singing performances and determined them shit. They both suck. We're all worse off for having hurt you. Okay, now we literally never need to come back here again, I don't think. I'm gonna hit the save at the end of this hallway. They will not mutate on me. I'm hoping they don't mutate on me as long as I don't approach them. And now I'm hoping we can kill Big Gus downstairs. Oh, I can't carry that lockpick. Ooh. Can I make a thing? I can make another hemolytic injector. That'll take a scrap out of my inventory, and I can carry that lockpick. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with all these lockpicks. In the other games, you find all the things you need to lockpick first.
Stop.
And then little by little do you actually uncover where the lockpicks themselves are. Oh, I guess I didn't break this. Bollocks. Oh, you know what? That's actually going to work out in my favor a little bit. Come on! Because I am leaving this menu and trying to change direction, I hit the right bumper before leaving the menu, but having left the menu and pushed the button, the game decided to use my healing injector because it's the same button. Not great design.
Crone's face palming.
Original game, you have to go into your inventory and use it from your inventory. There was no quick action button for heal. You know why? Because you don't need one in a game where you can infinitely pause all the time. Okay. We'll wait for Big Chungus to come this way. Stick him. Let him hobble right on by. Stick him. Oh, flashlight. I'll be honest, there's to some extent a technicality that I don't think I need to do that either. But I think at this point it's a point of pride. Alright, there he comes. He's chunking through.
Ew, the butt wiggle.
Right? Right in the ass! Oh god!
Doesn't look like it.
Hopefully it only takes two. He deteriorated a bit, though. How did that not bother Noise Boy? God, he's so gross. Hit him again. Two didn't do it either. Sorry, y'all. He's gotta die. Look at him. You can see his face nice and clear now. Yeah, well, you look like a fucking goldfish. Oh. Turning to his original patrol pace. He moves a little faster than me in here. He's gonna do an awkward turnaround. I'm so boned if he does. Come on. Dude, be done.
What the fuck?
What the hell happened?
Sounds like something is ew. Something is spraying, it sounded like.
He deflated. He's dead.
Ew.
There it is.
Well, at least it's easier to walk around now.
The I Spy charm increases the likelihood you'll survive fatal damage. I don't know what the hell that has to do with eyeing or spying, but it's good to know that if need be, I will potentially survive fatal damage next time. I never got to examine this room because this dude's always stumbling around. Oh, he did notice me. Okay. I wasn't sure. I'll tell you what, bud. Oh, you took that like a champ. That one not so much. There we go. Now he's face down. Oh, he's still up. Just take that blood right out of his butt.
Butt blood.
It was some butt blood. Examination room 30, 10, 50. 30, 10, 50. Oh, yay! More antique coins. Just what I've always wanted. I actually think, okay, all joking aside, I think it's enough antique coins to get the last upgrade in the antique coin room. We got to check around and if there's just more shit I could access from the other areas. But it seemed to be pretty East Wing, West Wing centric here. Killing Chunk didn't feel all that worth it, actually. I like the charms. I don't mind collecting them. But if I'm playing the game right, I am not putting myself in a position where I will need to survive. Not sure what the strong acid would be good for. It can instantly corrode certain metals. It's either a solution to a problem that I'm haven't encountered or something I'm just really not thinking of. Got a hemolytic injector just in case we run into somebody who's mutating. Now we have 6 antique coins for a slot that I think only needs 4. Try to win the roulette game again. Real quick, just because we're here. The room. Always wants to give me 15 regardless. If I shoot 7, it gives me 15. But now, we got the last injector. Which should increase my... It's just steroids, it literally says that. Increase max health. It'll increase current health. The overall health's gonna decrease. Too much metabolic strain on the body. Tends to fuck up a heart. Okay, and now I'm not sure if there's anything else back here that I just haven't had the ability to access. Or didn't look to access. We didn't have a flashlight the last time we came through here. We only had the lighter. Aw, snap. A thing to lockpick. Rare metal! I can get more big blasty rounds. There's also a giant tub of blood in that bathroom right there. Which we'll worry about another time. Alright, functionally, I don't feel I've made a whole bunch of progress. Just... The progress itself isn't there. I mean, we've done a lot of exterminating, I guess, but... Another thing I can say doesn't sit right about the game, realistically. Other games had a much more speedy progress system. But being able to make 2-for-1 Magnum ammo and have the Magnum from the get-go is actually pretty great. She didn't use the speed loader that time. That time she just added 2 rounds. They've done a lot of animating for this game, and I think that's great. Like, if you go to reload while you're, holding any of the pistols, she, like, sticks the flashlight in her shoulder so that she can do all her do the rest of her reload animation. Ultimately, though, just... Like, had maybe I gotten the organ transplant boxes open and did the thing. But I don't know, I just never found the file. And I don't know if the file was back down where I found... No, it couldn't have been, because that's where the stupid... The thing came at me. Bulldozer. So if it is down there, I can't get to it now. I'm assuming the game ends when I reach the... when I get to level 3 security. Not the game ends, but I assume we play as Leon. There is a matter of there's a map I wasn't checking. I'm an idiot. There's like a whole blood lab where there's a security checkpoint level 1 and we haven't been in that room. I feel dumb that I forgot about this. Oh, the door with the indents. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Pause. Dramatically.
No.
Do it for Calculon. But I forgot about the door with the indents. Insert the moon.
Perfect fit. Yes, I need 2 more.
You need 2 more. Yeah, now I can check around. Yeah, there's the infected blood. There's 91 left in that bathroom. There's also 3 zombies to deal with there. The cold storage is empty. The filing room. I love that it's marking stuff for me, too. Yeah, it's the item box. Never mind. Yep. It's still got those 9... Oh, it was 9 handgun rounds that I'm not allowed to get to anymore, by the way. Because the bulldozer's just in the way. Never made it to the rehabilitation ward. There's a piece of scrap I left in a closet. Gonna need that at some point. There's also a green herb I left. There's the laser microscope in the blood lab. Floor 2. Green herb. Some infected blood on the ground. That's the other laser microscope, the one I used. Ah, an empty injector and a makeshift knife. Simple lock in the gallery. Floor 3, I never seemed to actually make it through much. Now I'm back at floor 1. Okay, well that'll make it a little easier. Like, organless corpse is obviously the puzzle we have to solve. Clearly there's a couple rooms I either haven't been in or didn't bother to go in.
Well, that's the same thing.
Well, I mean, like, didn't bother to search, like the records room here. I apparently went in there and didn't really do a whole lot in there. Is what I meant. What I was intending to talk about. Blood on the floor of the chairman's office is probably a trap, because I'm pretty sure right here by that simple lock is where the deep throat zombie is.
Yeah.
Snipe says, sorry, I had to figure out internet stuff with my brother-in-law, so I had to close stream temporarily. Aw, don't worry about it, my man. And then there's whatever's going on in this central hall area that I have not traversed. Whatever this is. There's like an empty gap here in the central hall. So I've got some places to check next stream. I don't hate this. It's got its scares and it's got its energy. I kind of don't like the feeling that I'm just in a giant escape room, which the other games I don't know. It kind of feels a little disingenuous to say the other games don't do, because they kind of do. It just doesn't hit like this. Honestly. What in the fuck? I do still find that very creepy. I did all that for nothing, basically. I do like the creepy apology, though. Gonna open the chairman's office, might give me something. That's where I got the first cube. Do not get up again.
Get knocked down. Get up again.
Is that a note? It's a note, motherfucker. I have to get the hell out of here, but the whole building is locked down. I need to ask the chairman to get his quartz for me. I heard another scream. My colleagues are killing each other. What the fuck is going on? That was not worth getting, frankly. Let's say, where was that green herb that I didn't pick up? Because I would like to kind of stumble my way there real quick. Although, the whole reason I came up here and killed her was like, oh, I can grab the... I can pick that one lock, maybe get another rare metal, and thus make myself just a little bit more magnum rounds. And then what did I do? Not bring the lockpick with me. Now I'm wounded, and I'm debating whether or not I should just load back and do it less stupid, because I didn't do anything different, I just failed to hit her. But I... Oh, it auto-saved me there. Okay, you know what? Bring the lockpick this time. Don't fucking fuck it up and just shoot her in the damn head. Grab that blood. Get back down here. Yeah, Snipe, you, all you missed was we made a big Chungus boy explode. Which, don't get me wrong, it was quite the mess. But I wouldn't necessarily address what you missed as, like, incredibly vital happenstance. Alright, Deep Throat Zombie, let's go. I hate the way she shrugs off bullets. There we go. Apologize. You did not apologize. Rude. Rare metal. Now we'll collect all the blood on the floor. Nothing. Hopefully nothing mutates on me, but I do have a bunch of Requiem bullets in case they do. Snipe said, did he go boom? And Krovan says, he did. He had kind of a long, drawn-out death sequence where he just finally, like, dropped to his knees and... He's a big, gross baby monster. Sort of. And then it just felt like I was playing, the video game to, Galaxy Quest. There it is. Then it immediately died. And then it exploded. Never wasting that on a meta injector. I don't imagine I'll waste it on a meta injector, but I'll keep it in. For the first time, y'all, we got a full Requiem. I even have an extra bullet in storage. Okay, this is how we're gonna leave it. Obviously the feeling of being more equipped is growing on me, but I appreciate all of the effort they went through, all this animation. I appreciate all the effort they went through to actually make the game like more intense and scary and whatever. I'm not thrilled by how much the game ambushes you with no player training. Like that first thing with the big grape tomato head just kind of comes at you, and there is no player training to suggest you shouldn't try to dump pistol ammo into it until it dies, because it apparently doesn't die like that. So just so you guys know, if you play the game, that's something I feel the game should have Grace say a line about. Like, oh god, it keeps getting up after the second time you knock it down. I can't waste ammo like this. You know, something. Because the first time we encountered it, we dumped 22 rounds into it, and it still got back up, and I went, never mind, we're reloading. Got it, it can only be killed with specific means, which the game does not explain. But you can totally ruin and waste all of your ammunition trying. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed, at least. It, just for me, the formula of Resident Evil's really solid. And I'm not sure why they decided to... They always try to reinvent wheels. All the time. On one hand, I actually appreciate that. Because there are a lot of games that basically just release the same garbage year after year. And I don't know, I just don't really... I don't find myself caring about those as much. Like, all the Call of Duties that came out never innovated once. And they'd just find their way in this wayside of my existence. Tardrit, welcome to the stream, says old COD is best COD. Yeah, Big Red 1 is probably my all-time favorite. I don't know who you are. We don't follow you. Boop. Looking at my friends who I want to raid. There is somebody I would like to raid, but they are playing a game that is going to be nothing but spoilers.
Mm.
And so I am going to have to skip them today. JC Bailey, welcome to the stream. New folks. Target says, I was playing Black Ops 1 last night. That's a great one. Black Ops 2 is probably the last really good one they made. I enjoy the campaign of 3, but the campaign of 3 is not a focus, so it's really short, and it doesn't feel like I should have paid $60 for. Thankfully, I didn't at the time. Snipe says, the degeneracy increases! Yay! Wait, does that say raid? Oh, it just says raid and hype. JC Bailey, lovely to have you here. I'm Leon, this is my wife Lily. Kroven says hello raiders. Nothing played, streamed,
Yeah.
blipped.
What?
There's no raid, that's just an emote. Tardrit says, I agree, Red Grim Gaming. JC says, no raid. Tardrit says, it's Leon from REIRL. I love that people like to give me that association. It is not where I chose my name, though. JC says, I thought you were ending and raiding, LOL. We are indeed.
Yes.
But, it was deciding whom to go raid. I think the person in our list who has not gotten a raid in some time is KDH Riku. I don't know what that means, but they're playing Wind Waker, one of my classic favorites. I think they were a rando raid. They were playing the same game as this point. Quarantine, I want to say. So hence the raid hype. Honestly, you do you. Just everyone else was getting confused there. Tardrit hitting his followage. 11 months, 30 days, 2 hours. Almost 1 straight year of subjecting yourself to this schlock. Position 1. Thank you, Tiny. Our next stream, if you want to see more of this game, we'll be playing it again Thursday. Our next actual stream is Tuesday. That's enough. is Tuesday, where I will be playing Fallout New Vegas, our current playthrough where we have just kind of bungled everything in a way that's just we're gonna stumble dick first into victory, and it's gonna be amazing. Target says, much love, homie. Snipe checking his followage. 2 months, 9 days, 7 hours. Damn. Target says, you rocking the mullet? It is not a mullet. It's not. There is no business in the front to speak of. It's just I'm just growing it out. But I do have the sides and back shaved for. Honestly, I just didn't want to manage that much hair. It starts poking me in the ears and stuff, and I get annoyed. Snipe says, I'm still a newbie. Hey, you keep rocking that watch streak, and if JC's still hanging out here, just so you know, I give away a free t-shirt if you make it to 200 stream streak. A Red Grim Gaming t-shirt. It has our cool logo that can be observed wherever on your screen. I don't know whether your phone or computer, but all that jazz. Tardred says short hair is more comfortable for sure, and he says sheesh, almost 6 years. Almost. Knives says, I'm hoping to get back into streaming next weekend, and JC says, indeed, I was told by Snipe. Aha. Oh. Well, then I just worked out, like, the relation there. But welcome all the same. Target says, what stream upgrade you saving for? So I'm not going to lie, I actually have to update that. I apologize. It was for our graphics card at the time. And I ended up just spending a bonus on a graphics card, so gonna have to do something else. Bailey says, however, I am horrible at keeping streaks. What card? We went with a 5070. Oh, it's 12 gigabytes VRAM. It's kind of all we need for now. It's also probably about all that was going to fit, you know, actually in my case. Like, in order to go any further, I'd have to rebuild my computer and replace the motherboard. That's basically what it boiled down to. Bailey says, well, graphics card are more expensive than 800, at least a decent one. I didn't necessarily need to get the best, and I definitely wasn't hoping Stream was going to refund, basically pay for the whole thing for me. It was just to give me that financial kick to, like, grab something really good. And I hate it because I was just shy of grabbing a 4090, which was my, like, dream graphics card. Because it just has so much VRAM. It's more VRAM than I'll ever need. It was one of the most efficient cards. Still stands to this day to have some of the best. What's that metric? It's a performance metric, but I can't think of the word. Target says got a 5080 4 months ago. Nice. JC says that the 3060 Ti is good, but it does make streaming and gaming at the same time hard. Yes. Target says 5000 series is way more optimized and efficient. It is not. There is a place to check what cards are, like, performing and outperforming each other. And maybe it's not the 4090. I think it's the 4090, I'm pretty sure, because it's been over a year since I've been looking at them. But the 4090 was still outperforming all but the most expensive 50 series. User benchmark. Thank you, Target. Yes. Target says, my dad has a 4090 and I have the 5080. And JC says, any game card that's FPS heavy is hard. And Snipe says, I have the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060. A humble card that'll do its job. Target says, my card is ranked 3rd. 5090 is ranked 1st, and the 40... Yep, there it is. The 4090 is still ranked 2nd in benchmarks. And I almost got one for, like, $900. But we had a doggo expense that knocked me out of the potential. Target says, my pops has one. He says the 4090 is still better than my 5080. it's kind of wild to think about. I mean, the 13090 is still outperforming a bunch of the new cards they made. It, again, in the 30 series, like you said, it doesn't run like streaming and gaming very well at the same time. It was designed for singular focus. Recipe 5080 is amazing, but it's not the best of the best. I'll never settle, really. I'm never really gonna like chisel my way for best of the best all the time. I'm not an early adopter. I'm not. Oh, position 1. Never buy
It said you were irrelevant.
Yeah, it's just zoomed in on Lily. It's like trying to capture your boredom in this conversation. Speaking of, I do need to cut this conversation short because we have to get to bed. I didn't sleep well last night. Hopefully I can turn that around tonight. And we're going to go raid KDH Riku, which I guess stands for Kingdom Hearts, Croven said. Carter says I didn't want to change my power supply and saw that the 5080 will work with my wattage, so I went with it. That's fair. I'm going to slowly, over the next 2 years, like, build me, like, my ultimate stupid, obnoxious, awesome-o computer. Ruin coming in with wait! Okay, Ruin.
What?
Let me land in here, damn it. I have no one on. Aw. Charger says, has the 5070 been so far, Red Grim Gaming? It has been spectacular. It has performed more than I'll need still. It's just not going to, like, eventually they're going to class that one out pretty quickly. But Ruin, I'm sorry to see that. Wait. Oh no.
Wait, what?
Yay! We've been raided, although my sound alert didn't work. Ruin, thank you so much for the raid. Come on in. We are sadly also ending and going to be raiding out to another person. But I appreciate you trusting me with your community. We were literally just poking around and looking at raiding you, and I was like, I want to, but I want absolutely no spoilers for the game you're playing. And there is somebody we haven't raided in a much longer time than since we've raided you last. so there's that.
But welcome anyway.
Ramels, welcome on into the stream. Appreciate you for showing up for what is essentially going to be a raid on a raid. Ruin says, I know, I had no one else. And I was like, oh, wait. And then she also said, dude, what? She says, pretty good. And thank you for thinking of me. Of course. I'm glad to hear it was good because since the first one, I really haven't liked the series. I did not like the sequels. I didn't really like anything where they wanted to prequel about characters we already know their fates. And, I don't know, all that kind of stuff. But we're going to get on with it. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. We'll be back on Tuesday. More Resident Evil Thursday. There is no stream this Saturday. So for those of you looking forward to that. Ruin says, for me, 1 and double exposure, and this one was good, but that's my opinion. Go raid. Tardred says, funny, I have your exact same Twitch username sign. Oh, that one? It was a gift. We got that for Christmas from a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. But let's go. We're raiding KDH Riku. They're playing Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. One of the best Zelda games of all time. Probably my favorite portrayal of Link of all time because he just got so much character in his dumb little eyes in that game. Such a klutz and an idiot. It's wonderful. All right. That in. But that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. So, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen, ciao, tschüss, yalla bitte bia, seitien, tot sehens, au revoir, sayonara, mwah, das vedanya, bon voyage, arrivederci, awe, havasti, yegeskerdig, jane, or as we say here in Ohio, get the fuck out of my house. That's enough. Y'all stay weird, stay classy. Bye.